how it works. Call your supervisor. Call your fucking supervisor. Call your supervisor. You're not the top guy. You're not the top guy. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way. No, you're not. You don't even know the difference between public and private. They don't have that authority. They don't have that authority.
You have to leave.
And you're wrong.
If you don't leave,
you're wrong.
If you don't leave,
if I don't leave what?
Then you will be.
You ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything to me. You understand that? You're gonna need a whole army. You're gonna. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, it's freedom. It's your name and badge number.
Officer Hanson, 306. What's your name?
I don't answer.
It was a cold morning inside a government building in Alaska. The flickering fluorescent lights barely lit the tense expressions of those waiting for their turn. Suddenly, the quiet was shattered by a defiant voice. I have the right to be here. This is public property. I did nothing wrong. Standing firm at the doorway, Sergeant Laska, a uniformed officer, narrowed his eyes and warned, "If you don't leave, you will be arrested." In that instant, this wasn't just about paperwork or a license plate. It became a battle over constitutional rights. The man behind the camera tightened his grip, not from fear, but because he knew if he backed down now, freedom itself would shrink under pressure. Who truly holds power in this moment? The people or those enforcing the law? Stay with us and decide for yourself. Follow the ID Refusal to better understand your civil rights and support the original channel that captures real moments, real lessons about freedom and justice.
Okay, so
however, it is open to the public to conduct business.
And this is business. This is tax
with
paid.
the state of Alaska.
This is business.
With driver's license.
This is business with the state of Alaska.
Registrations for motor vehicles.
This is business with the state of Alaska.
They
Supervisor.
tell you that you have to leave and you refuse.
You know
to
that
leave,
I'm willing to go to jail, bro? You know I'm willing to go to jail and bond out right away, and I'm willing to bond out right away, and then it's your job. It's gonna be your fucking job.
Not gonna be my job.
Yes, it is, because I just fucking got assaulted by them, and you're over here talking about how I can't be in there. That's not. This is not what you got hired for. You're here to fucking protect me. I don't care. I don't care. You're being disrespectful.
Specifically, that if they tell you to leave, you have no choice but to leave.
That's not how it works.
You are welcome.
That's not how it works. Call your supervisor. Call your fucking supervisor. Call your supervisor. You're not the top guy. You're not the top guy. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way. No, you're not. You don't even know the difference between public and private. They don't have that authority. They don't have that authority. We have the right to be in there. And if you're going in there to solicit a trespass, I'm going to own the out of your police department and out of you. You know this? You know this?
That's cool.
That's not cool.
I'm telling you.
You're
right
gonna cost the city a lot of money.
If
So
we
go
go inside
ahead.
and they say that you can't come in.
Shut your mouth.
You are not allowed.
Shut your mouth.
You're the supervisor. Are these guys allowed on the premises?
Yes.
I can't have you guys be harassing my.
We're not.
But
We're not.
I was hearing some escalation of communication between you and the customer. I can't have that. If y'all gonna be in here, I can't have you been escalating with the customers.
Thank you, but we have the right to be there. The customers are the ones that are going crazy, and your employees too. She put her hands on me, and I'm gonna share this video. This guy's a piece of shit. He doesn't want to investigate anything here right now. You want me trespassed? You want me trespassed? No. I'm explaining to you exactly what the hell happened. And by the way, you're being watched by thousands. You're being watched by thousands right now.
I understand.
And you don't want to call your supervisor. You act like you're the chief in town.
To you that I am the supervisor.
You have a boss. You have a boss.
I do. It's the chief of police.
So call him over.
The chief of police is not currently.
It's Monday morning. Call him over. It's Monday afternoon. Call him over.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing with you. This is the manager right here. You already listened to him. He allows us in there. You need to investigate.
You can't go in there.
Yes, he did.
You were allowed to come in, but if you're gonna come in, I cannot have anything get escalated with customers.
I'm not. They are.
I cannot. I'm not.
But tell that to them. I'm not the one creating a problem, bro. That's the whole point. I'm not the one creating a problem. Everybody's going crazy at us. We weren't speaking to anybody. So why are you telling us when your employee was the one that put her hands on me? Why are you protecting public property like if it was private property? Why are you? Yes, you are. You're saying that.
I told you that
you're saying that
you have to leave. You have to leave.
And you're wrong.
If you don't leave,
you're wrong.
If you don't leave,
if I don't leave what?
Then you will be.
You ain't gonna do shit. You're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything to me. You understand that? You're gonna need a whole army. You're gonna. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, it's freedom.
Inside the public lobby of Alaska's DMV, where people usually come for routine paperwork, tensions erupt. A citizen points and declares, "She put her hands on me." Sergeant Laska stands in the middle, refusing to document the incident or call a supervisor. In that moment, what would you do when the person allegedly violating the law is protected and the accuser is told to leave? Under the Fourth Amendment, individuals are protected from unreasonable searches, seizures, or unwanted physical contact by government agents. Instead of investigating, the officer repeats, "If they ask you to leave, you must leave." This scene raises the stakes of justice, fairness, and public trust, and letting it slide could set a dangerous precedent for unchecked authority. And yet, this is not the climax. The most intense part of this video is coming right up, where civil rights and state power collide. Watch closely, then rate for yourself. A. Lawful and professional conduct. C. Overreach or abuse of power. Don't blink. The next part is where the entire ID refusal community drew the line. Follow the ID refusal to better understand your rights and join the conversation on the limits of authority.
Speech. It's freedom of speech.
You
Thanks.
can speak the way you want.
I'm not causing a
no
scene.
problem.
You're causing a scene, and your employees are causing a scene, and then I'm causing a scene because I got attacked. I'm the victim here, dog. What don't you understand?
Did you call the police?
I was about to. Yes,
Okay. You didn't call the police, so I came here. And
because I know that they called it.
Yeah,
they
three
know-
different people called.
Good.
Okay.
Good, because they're those three idiots
I
you
came
need to
this,
arrest.
And I gave you the
Those-
opportunity to tell me your side of the story.
I'm giving you the opportunity to do your job correctly. I have the right
My
to be
job
in
is
there.
to listen
I
to
have the
everybody.
right to
I've
be
only
at
heard
the
your side of the
DMV.
story so far.
I'm going to go back in there. I'm not going to speak to anybody.
going back
Yes,
in
I
there.
am. He just said that I
He's
can.
already said that
No,
you can't go
no,
in.
he said that you're not listening. He said that I could go in there as long as I'm not speaking to anybody. So I'm going to go in there. I'm not going to speak to anybody. Hopefully nobody speaks to me. And that's it. You don't determine what happens here, Laska. You don't determine what happens here, Laska. No, you don't. You're not in charge of this situation. You're actually out of control. You're actually out of control, and you need to calm down. You need to calm down.
You have no authority over us unless we commit crimes.
Well, if you remain
You
on
have
the
no
premises,
authority.
He's
You
out
have-
of control.
He's out of control.
premises
You have no authority over us unless
unlawfully,
we commit a
then you
crime.
will be committing a
I don't
crime.
care
No
what
one's.
you
You're
say.
committing a crime
I don't
right
care
now.
what you say.
How am I
Bottom
committing
line
a
is,
crime?
if we're not
You're,
committing a crime,
you're
we
disturbing my
can't say it.
peace. You're disturbing my peace. You need to
I'm
walk
disturbing
away.
peace by standing there.
We're gonna.
Ask you a question.
Yes, brother.
So I'm here for the DMV.
Thank
Is
you.
there anything I can help you with the DMV? Can I?
What's that lady's? What's the lady with the braids name? I want to press charges on her. And the other lady both ladies that are in the front. I need both of their names and the lady with the braid, please, because
We are all
they broke the law.
citizens, and you can get our names off.
But they
the
broke the law.
directory.
But they broke the law right now. So I need to tell him so that he could do his job.
How are we going to put a face to a name on a directory?
I don't remember everybody's. shirts,
Because
so-
you're protecting everybody. I understand. That's fine. We'll find out. We'll find out who it is. But we're gonna go back in there. We're not gonna speak to anybody. And I give you my word.
Okay.
But people need to respect, especially you. Who do you think you are?
The thing is, if things started getting crazy like
Thank
it
you.
was earlier, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to leave. Okay?
If they get crazy, we don't say a word.
So if people get crazy, we gotta leave. I got it. Okay, good. People go crazy.
You guys do understand that.
You don't- I don't wanna
sometimes
speak
when
with
you're
you no more.
videoing People.
You're
and they
dismissed.
don't want to be videoed.
You're dismissed.
We're
Actually,
going to react to it.
You're
Which is
dismissed.
obviously what you're trying to do.
You're dismissed. Actually.
We are dealing with a lot of legal documents, a lot of people's information. So they're not gonna want that stuff on the internet.
But the
I know
policy
you're
from
not-
this page says that I can film. This is a public building.
Okay.
You can't just be like, I don't like him,
Are
and then
either
you're
one of
not.
you armed at the moment?
You're no none of your
Or
business.
either, it is my business.
That's none of your business.
The state of Alaska law says that if
So
you're
what's your
armed and
question?
you fail to tell me that you're armed,
I don't
then
gotta-
that's a violation of the law.
I don't gotta tell you
That's
shit.
an arrestable offense.
Well, I guess you.
Do you
Some, I
suspect
get.
us of being armed?
Do you suspect me of having a firearm right now?
An officer that dealt with one of you last night said that you guys were armed.
Oh, really?
Or one of you was armed.
Oh,
You
really?
suspect us of being armed today.
You are in the state of Alaska,
never
and you
met
do
you
have the
before.
right to actually be armed.
Damn right we
So
do.
why are you trying
Yes.
to? Why are you trying
so
to take?
I
me-
assume that everybody I come in contact with is armed in the
You
state
just
of
said you talked
Alaska.
to another deputy that told you that
Police
they were
officer,
armed.
because there are no deputies in the state of Alaska. We have no sheriff's department.
Just a uniform. It's a costume to us. So whatever.
Exactly. You guys are all the same.
Okay.
What's the Third Amendment? If you know that, I'll apologize.
I'm not going through all this stuff.
So
with
get out
you.
of my face. Get out of my face. You're
You have a right
dismissed.
to leave.
You're dismissed.
You have a right to leave.
And we have the right to stay.
I do too.
No, you don't. You're
do.
not here for anything else. You're dismissed.
Because I haven't even dealt with the
You're
original
dismissed. Yeah, you
complaint
did.
that I
This
came
is the
to.
manager. This is the manager. You see, you don't even know who you're talking to.
There was 3 calls.
Correct. Of people who don't know about our rights. They're not customers. No one here is purchasing anything, idiot.
Okay. There's 2 other officers pulling up right there. Feel free to talk to them.
Good. Good.
I'm going inside and talking to
Good. Good.
people here. And you
Good.
guys are not coming in unless...
Oh yes, we are. We got permission.
You're not
He just
gonna
said we
come
could.
in and-
Yes. You don't. Listen. You don't dictate
Would
what
you
happens
like
here,
me
man.
to actually investigate your complaint.
Go ahead and do your thing, but we have the right to
You're not
enter.
doing it while you're confronted.
Am I being detained?
I've never detained you.
Okay, so if I'm not being, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Pace 302.
Okay, so you're gonna physically stop me from going in a
I explained to you multiple times already.
You
that if
are.
I do not want you on the property.
He just told us
you
we could
have
go
to
in
leave.
there.
He just wants to. He just said that we could go in there, but you're very unethical.
Told you
You're very
that if
unethical.
I'm going
Can I have your name and
inside-
badge number, please? Are you a supervisor here?
I'm busy with something. Be back. Okay, you need to stay out of
You
my
need to
distance
stay
here.
out of my distance. I'm not doing
Please,
anything to you.
please.
You need to stay out of my
Okay, you
distance.
just need to back
No,
off.
you need to back up.
Okay.
What the hell? You need to back up. I'm not doing anything. I'm free. Who do you think you are? With a tyrant look on your face. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Hanson, 306. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know what Sergeant Laska said to you, but essentially we're kind of under, if you keep them from conducting business in any normal manner.
They're doing that to us.
I understand that. So let me talk, and I'll explain that to you.
All right.
So essentially, if you keep them from conducting business in any normal manner, so I understand that customers have been telling you guys they don't want to be recorded.
The employees assaulted me
Okay, how so?
by touching my arm and my camera.
That is not an assault.
Yes, it
might be
is.
a civil
It's
assault.
battery.
Okay.
It's
we don't have battery in the state of Alaska, and I'm not.
Oh, so I could just smack people around in Alaska?
No, that would
Thank
be
you,
an
thank
assault.
you, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do that back to her. See how she likes it.
Okay, you're not listening.
What do you
to
think?
What I say.
No, you're not
You can look up
listening.
the legal
You can't just touch
definition of
people
it.
here.
You can try to remove them from premises
Oh,
if
really?
you have the authority. I'm
Oh,
telling
really?
you right now
Oh, really?
that if you can keep them from
What's
conducting
disorderly conduct?
business- Disorderly conduct would be causing a hazardous situation without any justification or excuse.
That's what they did.
So,
That's exactly what loud,
guys
readable
are
noises.
100% coming
Okay,
in
so
here
what
trying
you're
to
accu-
cause
what
a
you're
disturbance,
making sure what
and
you're
I'm trying to explain something to you.
you guys are causing a disturbance, and they are too.
Hazardous situation, or we're going to be loud noise.
That's not true. There's 7 subsections.
Listen,
There's multiple.
Listen, no one can come over here and interfere with my job. The same thing that they don't want,
and-
you can't do it to me.
And you're not letting me explain to you what I'm trying to say.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm telling you right now that if in any way, shape, or form you guys hinder their ability to conduct business,
By
that
just
means if
video
you're like
recording.
going behind. No, it's not what I said, is it? If you're going behind counters, if you're getting up in people's faces, if you're getting up in their private information up at the actual counters, then we have an issue and we're going to trespass you from the building.
For what crime?
It's not a crime at that point.
You can't just trespass me without a
So,
crime.
The other thing,
You
guys
can't just-
blocking
you
me
can't
doorways,
just-
It's disorderly conduct within the city. It's
You guys are blocking the. You guys are blocking the door.
You're still not listening to me. I'm trying to explain to you all of the.
So
many
stand over here so you don't block the door.
No, because I plan on leaving very quickly.
Okay, well, you're
I'm
just-
trying to explain this to you. If you guys hinder their ability to do their job, we're going to come trespass you.
Are you going to trespass them if they do that to us? That's the
They
question.
work here, sir.
They can't just freaking harass us. They can't do that. They can't do that. Hanson.
Hanson.
What's the Third Amendment, Hanson? I bet you don't know it.
All right.
I'll donate $500 to your choice of charity. What's the Third Amendment?
Good day.
That's the walk of shame.
You don't vouch like that.
That is the walk of shame.